Okay, camera is rolling. Hello, everyone. Um, Welcome to Statistical Machine Learning. We're here to say hi with two of our tutors, Minchao and Rong. Let's first ask them to say a few words about themselves. Minchao, make a start, maybe.
Okay, I'm Minchao Wu, and I'm currently a final year PhD student at ANU. The topic of my research is machine learning for theorem proving, which is a problem of logic. What we do here is that we try to apply machine learning to that problem and approach the logic problem um, using a statistical approach.
Thanks, Rong.
Hi, my name is Rong, and I'm a first year PhD student in the NU, and my research topic is vision, which is how would you gonna apply deep learning, in particular part of the machine learning in applied area in the vision project.
Rong, I guess I did not hear the last 20 seconds because of network problems. So could you repeat
Sorry
your
about that.
research area?
Yeah, let's do that once again. So, hi, my name is Rong, and I am a first year PhD student in the NU. And my research project is about computer vision using applied deep learning, in particularly how you use the deep neural network as part of the strategy in machine learning to do 3D visions like reconstructions, map understanding, and pose recognition.
Thank you so much. That came across loud and clear. So moving on, what is one of your favorite machine learning models or algorithms?
Yeah,
So would Ron want to make a
yeah,
start?
sure. Um, So because, as I said before, because I work on deep learning, so obviously my favorite machine learning algorithm in this course is about the neural network. Um, and I think it's most useful in this, in particular, modern area of machine learning, because that the deep learning and deep neural networks gives you the abilities to achieve completely complicated tasks, mostly in an end-to-end fashion. That means you avoid a lot of implementation details, but gives you rather better performance. It was usually intractable in the last years because of the hardware issues, but nowadays, because of the popular of GPUs, we got to get to build deeper and deeper networks and achieve better and better machine learning performances.
Thanks. Yeah, in fact, there are a number of courses in which students get extensive exposure to deep models. In this course, we focus on the nuts and bolts that goes towards deep models and beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minchao,
Yeah,
what do you think?
so yeah, for me, it's an algorithm of reinforcement learning called policy gradient, which is probably an algorithm that's not covered in this course. But what's beautiful about that algorithm is that it's an algorithm that optimizes policies directly from the rewards without using any information about the dynamics, which you often don't have in practice. And that's something I find very useful for my own research, and I like that algorithm very much.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, finally, since we will be on a learning journey together with the class this semester, what advice do you have about learning machine learning? Minchao?
So I would say that stay curious. If you're not interested, then you're not motivated to learn, to investigate. So for me, because mostly machine learning for me is just a tool, and um, so for me it's more of a learn by doing. So you set up a problem, and that's a problem that that you think is interesting, And what you do is you try to find the right tool, you try to learn about the right theory that you need in order to solve that problem. And along the way, you learn all the basics you need, and you learn the tools you need, you learn the framework. And that's where you feel interested, and you can finally learn not only machine learning and hopefully solve your own problems as well.
Yeah, thanks. Rong?
Yeah. So my advice to SML students would be, I think two things are mostly important. And the first one is you'd really have to focus on the maths in this course. Even that's a comp course, but most of the build stones in this course was actually originated from maths. Actually, nothing in this theory of the course is actually fancy. A lot of things was actually studied and researched is probably decades or even centuries ago. And we're digging up here just to revisit how it could be achieved in the modern computer science. So make sure you know the math materials and the building knowledge for that course. That's the things. And the second things I would say, as part of my journey actually to study machine learning, is that at the beginning you might find a lot of things that's kind of overwhelmed, right? You need to prove a lot of things, you need to implement from scratch. But as you go into a more sort of industry, or even like a high graduate students like me, you got to know that modern societies have already built these utilities for you. The things is, as Minchao said, you need to identify the problem, learn the framework, get in touch to the community, and actually it's a very engaging course. And make sure you get curious and make sure you're interested in this course.
I'm having trouble unmuting. Thank you for all of the advice, and yeah, look forward to spending the semester with the class.
Yeah.
That's all. Let me stop recording.